Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Maddie and you are watching Saturday Vibes. Today I have a really fun episode planned for you guys. It's all about how I was looking through the internet. Just kidding. I was browsing Urban Outfitters and I was just looking at the basic tees and I came across this tee and I'll put it beside me. And I thought, wow, that's a really cool t-shirt. I really like that. It's very simple but like has something different to it. Super cool. Scrolled down, looked at the price, $50. Excuse me, for a t-shirt? That's unbelievable. I'm not going to pay $50 for a plain t-shirt with just a little bit of detail. And as I was looking at it, I kind of realized I could totally make that shirt. And as I was saying to myself, I was like, wow, I should make that shirt. So this is my DIY Urban Outfitter dupe of this very t-shirt. So if you want to see how I made this shirt for a total of $3 instead of $50, keep watching. Let's get started. So this is the shirt. It's from Eddie Bauer. I got it from Value Village for a total of $2. That's right. So I'm just showing you here that we are going to be cutting all the way down to the middle of the chest, starting just under the rim of the shirt. So this is what the shirt looks like at the beginning. It has the same fit at the very end with just a few minor details that are changed. We're also going to be creating a cap sleeve on both sides of the shirt because this is what the Urban Outfitters shirt looks like. So instead of hemming this properly by sewing the fabric, we're just going to be cutting it to give it an unfinished look. You will need a t-shirt, a pair of fabric scissors, some thread that matches your shirt, and of course some needles. And not to mention your phalanges, we need 10 of them. We are going to be making 10 slits in the shirt of varying lengths, starting just under the neckline and finishing around the middle of the shirt. To begin, we're going to find the middle of the shirt, we are going to pinch it and we're going to lift it and put it to the side. What we're trying to do here is we're trying to get exactly in the middle of the shirt, so we're lining up the seams, the side seams of the shirt. Once we have our shirt all lined up, we're going to make our first slit. You want to make sure you're always looking at a reference, so you can definitely pull up something on your phone. Now once we've done our first slit, we're going to open it back up to make sure that our slit is in the proper place on our shirt. If it's not, just fix it a little bit. Now once we've made that little hole, we're going to put our scissors inside of it and cut onto each side, creating a nice line. We're going to continue this until we have finished all of our 10 slits that we need. You want to make each slit about 1.5 centimeters apart. Don't worry about it being perfect. It will never be perfect. Trust me. We just want to do our best. In the photo, we can see that the slits do not make a complete V. They actually kind of stay parallel to each other near the end. So these last few slits are going to be pretty much the same length to each other. I'm just finishing up the process here, pinching and cutting, making sure that I'm making exactly 10 slits. Now that we have all the slits cut, we need to stretch them out so that they curl up a little bit. As you can see in the photo, that's what they look like, so we're trying to replicate that as best we can. This is the fun part. We're going to be taking our second strand and our first strand. We're going to be placing the second strand underneath the first strand, bringing it over top. So now the second strand is over top of the first strand. We're going to continue this process. So we're going to take the third strand now and we're going to place that one underneath the second strand. By using our fingers to pull it through, it now comes over the second strand. As you can see, this is just going to continue all the way down the line until we get to the very end. Pretty easy once you're done it. So now I'm just spacing it the way I want. We're going to be needing our needle and thread now. We are going to thread our needle and we are going to be making a small stitch with just the end of our little ladder. I'm just making sure that I'm making this nice and tight. We don't want it coming apart in the wash or when we're wearing it. So I'm just attaching it there. I've put it in front of the rest of the t-shirt, but you could put it in behind if you'd like. Would you look at that? Looks pretty good. We have one more step until we're finished. So again, looking at my reference, I'm realizing I need to make a cap sleeve, so I'm making the exact angle I need to do, and I'm just cutting all the way down that sleeve. It's not perfect by any means, but it doesn't have to. And there you have it, your Urban Outfitters dupe t-shirt. Let me remind you that this t-shirt was $50 online. $50! That's insane!
She wakes up from a dream she can't sleep, lying awake in fear of dreams.
And there you have it, guys. That's how you make this dupe. It by no means looks perfect compared to the other one, but I think that it's a pretty good comparison. Don't forget to follow me, guys, on all my socials at Madeline Villa, and definitely hit that subscribe. I've got a couple other t-shirt ideas ready for you guys, so I just need that encouragement from all of you. My Saturday was amazing because I got to make this shirt, and I hope you guys have a really great Saturday too.